Hello, welcome to our Tuesday night training. I am Taylor, if you do not know me, and tonight we are going to be diving into the virtual office part of our IPA sheet. I have a couple slides, and then I'm going to share my screen on my back office and go through some stuff. If you have questions, let me know. If you need to go over something again, we can do that. Let me pull my stuff up. Right button. Share screen. You're going to look at yourselves for a minute. Nope, wrong one. Here we go. How do I get rid of this box? There we go. Okay. So navigating your back office. There are 5 parts to our IPA sheet that I believe are crucial when looking in your back office. It's where you get most of your information from. So with your back office, you're able to figure out your projections. If you're not sure what your projections are or how to do them, there was a Zoom done on that. We can send you the link if you need it. You're going to check for credit card declines. You're going to message people who are under 100 PV and see if you can get them to bump it up just a little bit. You're going to message those on perk report because you don't want them to lose out on their free product. And you're going to check to see if your team has any growth opportunities. Bear with me, guys. Okay, here, I was practicing. Here is my beautiful back office. So this is what it's going to look like when you log in and you go to your dashboard. So here it shows that I have a subscription on, the next date that it will ship, my current PV, points and rank, and then if anybody adds anybody, that number will change. So to do projections, you would go into your points and rank. You're going to scroll down and load your data. I like to swipe over and sort by subscriptions when I do my projections, because then it kind of evens it out and you're not having to count through a bunch of lines and try to figure out what's what. So for October, you would go through and just count all of the subscriptions that you have set to run for October. And again, there is a Zoom that kind of goes into more detail. I don't know how deep you guys want me to go into detail with this. But basically you would count them up, times them by either, by 6, and then you would do some other math. We're just going to move on because that's getting complicated. I'm trying to pull up my cheat sheet so that I'm not bouncing back and forth. Okay, so credit card declines, super, super easy. You're going to hit order status, and it will show you if the order has shipped, if there was a credit card decline, if the order is still processing and it's being fulfilled. So that's a great way. If you're on your phone, you do have to slide this bar over in order to see everything properly. So that is what you will do for that. Messaging those under 100 PV. I've got a couple. As you can see, we've got 50 PV here and 25 PV here. It's awesome that they've ordered and they have subscriptions set, so they're going to hit that 100 PV mark. So I wouldn't necessarily message those people if they still have a sub set to run. If for whatever reason the sub goes to run and it declines, then you reach out to them and let them know. But if there's not a sub set, your goal is to get to that 100 PV so you can get the most points for that order. If I'm going too fast, let me know. I feel like I'm flying through. So then if the next category is message those on perks report. So you're going to find your perks report here, if it'll work.
You got to scroll up a little bit. It's stupid.
It is. That's painful.
Yep.
All right, so you'll hit my business and you'll go to perks report. I've got people on here. And you more than likely will, if people turn their subscription off. So when someone turns their sub off, they end up on this list because every month that a person's subscription runs, they get, depending on how much their order is, they get perk credits. And those credits, they add up and you can get free product. So for example, we'll go to this one. So she's got 510 perk points. So she has $51 in free product. So if she ever turns this off, she will lose that in 3 days. So a person has 3 days to turn it back on and recover those perk points. If somebody's like, I really can't let the order run this month, financial issues, whatever it might be, they can push their subscription date out and still keep those points. So it doesn't necessarily need to run that month. As long as they have a subset for 100 PV or more, they will keep their points. So like I've got to reach out to this person because she has 2 days. It's highlighted and it won't stop. She has 2 days to get her $75 back in free product. Any questions so far? Okay. So to get to check your team growth opportunities, we're going to go back to points and rank. That's where you can do a majority of your back office work is going to be right here, looking at your orders. So again, you're going to load your data and you're going to slide over and hit team points. So this is really nice because if you have somebody who has added maybe 2 people and they're not, super serious about the business, 2 people would be 12 points. And you're like, hey, you've got 12 points. If you add 1 more person, you're going to hit that rank and make that extra bonus. You will see that information right here. And it sorts it for you when you hit that button. So Tommy, he's got 18 points so far. I'm going to reach out to him and see if he wants to continue to add some people and maybe move up, make a little more money, or if he's comfortable where he's at. So it's totally up to them, but I like that we're able to sort it and not have to go to each person's back office individually. So that's really it for what is on the IPA sheet. If you guys have any questions or you want me to go over anything else, if you're like, I don't even know where to find the back office, somebody ask something.
I think we're good because I think most people on here have been here a while.
All right. I will stop sharing. That's really it. It's super easy. If you ever have questions, ask your sponsor.
Oh, sorry. I was waving to Amy because her and Luke were eating dinner and waving. Sorry. Go ahead. Nope.
Well, that's really it. I mean, now it's just awkward because I'm just staring at you guys.
I'm glad you said about the team growth opportunities because I was doing my IPA earlier and I was like, what are team growth opportunities? And I've been doing this a while. And so
I was kind of wondering too. I looked at it the other day and I'm like, well, I have people and they could get more people.
Yeah. I wasn't sure exactly. So thanks. I learned something.
Yeah. So that, I mean, for that, like the sort by team points, I always do that like the 28th and beyond. That's because once all the subscriptions have run, you can see who might be close to a rank or whatever. So yeah, that's a really good thing to do when you're doing
So
your
good end of the month. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Especially
Awesome.
and even if it's someone who maybe they already went silver once and then, they, they might need 1 more, to re-rank or whatever.
That's good. You've said to me before, oh, so-and-so's like so many points away from re-ranking. I'm like, what are you like in the back office adding up everybody's points or what?
You didn't know that?
I truly didn't. I have seen it before. Like it's just something from a long time ago and you forget. And I just never looked at it again. So I literally was like, man, she's like on it. I need to step up my game.
Nope, it's right there.
Yeah,
Well, I
anyway.
am on it. I'm just so smart, Ronnie.
You are so
Oh,
smart.
yeah, 'cause she felt that too. No, yeah, I do that all the time at the end of the month.
I know it's mostly people who have been around for a little bit, but Maddie, I know we were talking earlier. Did you have any questions about the back
we're
office?
out.
I am. I told her to bring them.
Okay.
Hi,
Super Zoom.
Maddie.
Still at work, but I'm by myself. But well, hi everybody. I'm Maddie. I am fresh. I haven't started yet, so I have no idea about anything. I think I found the back office. Is it?
Maddie, you might not be able to see it until you add your first
That's what I
VIP
was thinking.
customer,
I wasn't
actually.
sure if that was a thing or not.
Yeah, you might not even be able to see it. So you don't have a back office, actually.
So glad we could help.
Yep. Just remember all of this.
Right?
Yeah.
Anything else we can do for you, Maddie? That's so
Well,
funny.
she can always come back and look at it again,
Yeah.
watch it again. So that's good.
like
Who's saying somebody's saying something, but it's cutting out.
are these always recorded to watch back?
They are.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I guess that's what I found, like where the other videos were, and I thought that was the back office.
Yeah, and you can utilize Taylor, just bombard her with questions.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, and something that I was going to mention, when you're looking at the perks report, you can sort that by days to forfeit. You know that, right?
Mhm.
You pulled a Vicky and you were just like, because I know I get nervous and I just start talking through everything real fast.
Oh yeah. Like lightning.
Yeah. But yeah, you can sort that to see.